Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and head over to Indy. We're going to hit a pull day. I'm going to hit a pull day. I'm not sure. I'm meeting my friend Ty, so I'm not sure if he's going to hit a pull day or not. It's going to be a new gym, thankfully, like hopefully better lighting than what LA Fitness has to offer because their lighting is not good. But yeah, I got like a 25-minute drive right now. It's in downtown area, and I live outside of that. So I'm gonna enjoy the little ride, probably listen to some good music, probably finish Juice WRLD's album, honestly, and I'm gonna pull up on him and we're gonna go to the gym. We're going rock climbing today, so the content's gonna be kind of all over the place. Alright, so I literally almost just got in an accident. That was crazy. So glad that I didn't. There was so much going on. There was an ambulance to my left, so I was like focused on that for a second, and it stormed last night, which is probably why there was an ambulance at someone's house. I don't know if there was tree damage, but anyways, there was a tree on... Why is this so loud? My bad. On the street in my lane that I was in. So everybody was stopping, but I was looking over here at the ambulance because there was an ambulance, like, going crazy. So then I looked over, thankfully in enough time, braked super hard. Thankfully the person behind me got the memo before I did, or else we would have been completely toast. I'm just glad like I didn't get hit. But yeah, that was a wake up. I had 1 cup of coffee, but that like completely woke me up. Alright, so just made it to the house here now, and I'm making some oatmeal real quick, just a pre-workout meal, because honestly I woke up like super late, and now I'm just like starving. Just headed straight here, had some coffee and just rolled. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, hopefully get some fuel for the workout. I'm also gonna use that VPN flight pre-workout just to get my mind correct, and then we're gonna hit some pull day. All right, so here's the oatmeal. I'm about to eat that.
Bro, now you're eating my food, bro. Bro.
Alright, so made it to the gym.
Bro, take off your mask.
Really? Alright, so we made it to the gym. I'm going to go and get stretched up and everything like that. And I'm going to hit a pull workout. I got to wear a mask the whole time, which is totally fine. I'm just probably going to sweat through it, to be honest, which is kind of uncomfortable, but we're going to work through it. I'm going to start with barbell rows. We're going to see how that feels today. Probably not too heavy. Probably just going to focus on the form because of that shoulder issue that I was kind of dealing with earlier, but we're going to see how it goes. Alright guys, so I'm going to take you all through my back workout, my pull workout. Basically I started with wide grip pull-ups. I have been doing this more and more often just to force some blood flow into my back before I actually start. I've noticed that I've had a lot of problems with really feeling the contraction, that mind-muscle connection that everybody talks about in my back, so I think wide grip pull-ups really help. If you have the same problem, I would definitely try out wide grip pull-ups before you start anything. Then I jumped into these barbell rows. These were really good just as a compound movement to start before I got into my accessory work. I think I worked up to around 185, 195 pounds at the most, I believe. 3 sets of 10 on those, just really feeling it out. Making sure my form is pristine and driving with my elbows. Definitely a great exercise for building mass in your overall back. Here I did a bent over, kind of a 90-degree almost bent over rear delt fly. Definitely really good for building roundness in your shoulders, and I actually attribute a lot of my shoulder growth to those specifically. Then moving on, I did these reverse incline dumbbell rows. I went pretty light on these. I think I'm using around 50s, just really focusing on driving those elbows back as far as I can, and getting a nice stretch at the bottom of the movement as well, because the stretch and the contraction is very important in muscle building. Paired it up with those bent over rear delt flies, again really good for the roundness in your shoulders. And then I moved on to this cable row. It's kind of in a weird position. This machine was a lot different than my cable row back at my other gym. I really like this. It's kind of a wider grip. I have the grip, but I don't have that same. You can see right there, it's actually a close-up. It's kind of like a weird angle. Really liked it, though. Great for the upper back and the middle back. I just really felt it in those places, respectively. And then I did a superset with this. Is just a rope pullover, lat pullover, really good for the lats. And here I did my first bicep movement of the day. Did plate curls. I didn't honestly really like this one that much because, as you can see, I'm not getting the full stretch or extension there with my arm. Whereas in this is actually what I supersetted it with. I got the full stretch right there, kind of locked out, got that tricep involved. And then I pulled up, of course, with my bicep. I do this with hammer grips, and like a hammer curl rather than the supinated curl. Just because my left wrist has been really annoying for the past couple of months. It's just been really achy when it comes to supinated stuff, so I laid off of it just to not experience that pain anymore. Here I did a rope face pull coming from the ground. Haven't tried this. Going to start trying this more and more often. I just kind of thought of it when I was there, and it gave me a really good pump in the upper traps. So if you're wanting to build your traps, this is a great exercise to do it with. And then just paired it up again with hammer curls. Would do alternating bicep curls with the supinated grip, like a standard bicep curl, but it just hurts my left wrist, unfortunately, so I stay away from that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little workout and enjoy this footage of me sucking a basketball. A little bit tired. Alright, so workout is finished. I had a pretty good workout. It was pretty good. That spot kind of flared up a little bit. I feel like super tight right now. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it does feel tight, so hopefully I can just stretch it out. The wide angle on this camera is not good. It's just the iPhone 11, I think, or something. You're right. I'm gonna get a Walmart phone. Alright, bro, keep it pushing. You alright?
What? So, we just finished up at the gym.
Yeah.
Honest.
Tell them how it went, bro.
Honest. For the viewers out there, don't be surprised if this guy cuts the basketball footage, considering he lost the game. I think, was it 5-1?
But
It's okay, bro.
We don't need to talk about
it. It's okay, bro.
I just didn't warm up correctly, basically.
No, yeah. Sometimes you forget to warm up or know how to play basketball at all. But
yeah, just not very good.
Hey, man.
Not very good.
Not good either. But it's okay.
Yeah, we'll come back stronger next week.
That's why we got basketball camp next week.
All right, so we made it back home from the gym now. We're going to head over to rock climb in about 5 minutes or so. I'm using my iPhone right now, so the quality's probably not very good. But I'll try to use the camera when I'm there at the rock climbing place.
Left a star glowing in your eyes when I'm not aware.
That's how it's done, bro.
You left a scar.
Let's go, Ty.
Fall into your lies.
That's buckets.
He's doing a good job.
Alright, so I'm starting like the easiest routes. I gotta get better at this crap, bro. I'm just not very good. I'm gonna try to do a harder one. I'll get it filmed too. That'll be sick. Hopefully, if I actually do it. We'll see.
Fall into your
Let's go, Jake. jerk.
You got it. All right, get your hands under, shift your body weight, right, left leg there, right leg there actually. No, you got it.
Yes, and turn. Bro, Colin, I promise. Bro, Colin, I promise. Colin, I promise.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You were right
Taking a
there.
nap. It's right there, it's right there. It's right there. Finish is right there.
Bro, let me show you. I promise. Bro, I'm not good at this.
Yeah. Woo. Colin, are you gonna do it this time? This is the time.